I am the man of the house. So, yeah, let's get the story started.
I received, I think, a message on MySpace from some guy.
All of the mandem were talking when Shazzy D walked in the room because she had this little green dress on. It was very low cut. It didn't leave a lot to the imagination. Damn, I was
playing games.
What's up, family? I'm Tommy.
I'm Sharon.
And welcome to DMO World. Guys, if you're brand new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button and
hit that notification bell
so you don't miss out. So, family, we're back again with a little conversational video for your head tops.
We are back. We are back with the conversational video. We are back with the conversational video.
Have you missed us? Sorry. Okay, yeah.
I've missed us.
Back up a bit. Yes, that was kind of crazy what you did there. I like the song.
I know, that's what I was gonna say. The thing is, I just do these things. It's just like second nature to you. Don't even like bat an eyelid.
Yeah, I don't. I just like straight on with the video. I'm used to it. Anyway, I've got a little challenge for you, Sharon.
Oh no.
Let's see if we can do a whole video when you take it serious.
What do you mean? I take things serious. I'm very serious.
No, I'm joking.
Is my mic on? My mic on?
So,
yes,
yeah,
my mic on. So my mic on, guys. Just had to make sure.
Yeah, it's not going to happen, is it? You're not taking it serious. But that's all right, because this is Shazzy D and this is what we love about her. We love her awkwardness, her goofiness, and we embrace that.
I was going to say I'm sorry, guys, but as the kids say, sorry, not sorry.
So, we've been being asked, like, quite a lot, probably over the last few years, how did you guys meet?
Yeah.
Now, our day ones know this already, because we've done this before, we've done this on a video, but that was like, what, 5 years ago we did that video.
Yes, and I think we did it on your phone. The quality was terrible. The sound was not the best either, was it?
No.
When we filmed it. So we thought might as well do what's it called?
A rebuttal. No, not a rebuttal.
Reboot.
A reboot. No, how do you say it? We're going to reiterate in the form of a video for you guys. The thing is, there's so many people out there that don't know how we met, that ask us, that haven't seen that original video. True. That old video is buried. It's buried in the algorithm under the hundreds of other videos. So we're doing it again.
We're going to do it again.
Yeah, let's get into this. So how did we meet, Shazzy D?
Me?
Yeah.
No, you're the man of the house. I'll let you go, darling.
Okay. Well, I am the man of the house. So, yeah, let's get the story started. Anyway.
So you just said, like, I need to be serious, and then you just go ahead and be so unserious.
No, but guys, what it is, yeah, we're kind of like a little bit fish out of water in this zone, aren't we? We don't do videos like this anymore. Like,
do you feel like, are you blushing?
A little bit. Do I look red, guys?
You are. Oh, you're blushing. Do I make you blush?
You do make me blush, actually.
I still got it.
You just like make me just fill up with blood. That's what blushing is, isn't it?
I guess so.
Anyway, should we get on with this? We'll save the pillow talk for later.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Do you want to just skip the video? Should we just skip the video?
I think people are waiting.
Okay, so how do we meet? So this is how it started. So me and my good friend Mark, aka King P, as we used to call him back in the day. Shout out to King P and congratulations to King P actually on the birth of his first child. We're good friends. We've known each other since we were about 15, 16. He's a music producer, very talented musician on the guitar, the keys. He made beats. He taught me quite a lot about beat making, and we were basically into making music together. So I was kind of quite good at writing lyrics, and you know, I had an okay singing voice. So we teamed up and we made a track called Easy. So he produced the beat, I sung a hook. We got a guest rapper, shout out to Slicks from Rough Squad from London, come and dropped a verse for us. We made this track and it was a banger.
It was a banger.
It was a banger. I'm gonna leave the link in the description box if you wanna see it. Like, even now, I don't feel like it sounds dated.
No, I quite like it. To be fair, I like okay. I love it. But I like that, you know, that era of music.
It was a good era. Noise.
Yeah, it was great.
2008 we made that track.
Yeah, it was really great. So they decided to then make a video, right?
So we decided to make a music video. We need some females to be in this music video because the song's
gotta have
about
females, of
basically,
course.
yeah. The lyrics are about a guy who's in a relationship. He's got a girlfriend, but he goes out.
Is that what it's about?
You've never even listened to the lyrics?
No, I listened to the lyrics, but you know, sometimes you listen to lyrics, but you don't really put two and two together. But carry on.
So it's about, anyway, it's about a guy inspired, you know, I guess personal experiences where you go out, you know, like you do when you're young, you go out to clubs a lot every weekend, and there's just temptation everywhere. You know, there's women everywhere, so, and the girls be bouncing all around you, all this in this club. It's so easy, and it's just about how it's so easy to slip, cheat, basically, and get caught up.
And then it said, don't take that shawty home because you'll feel different in the morning.
Yeah. So, yeah, the lyrics are, because you know you can't F this up, and you know you got to get it right, because you got to go waiting at home tonight. So, yeah, it's about, like, resisting the temptation to cheat when you go out. Long story short, that's what the song's about. But so anyway, we need some girls in the video. We need some girls that look tantalizing, that look good to, you know, model a little bit, to maybe do a bit of dancing, to be club girls. This is where your girl Shazzy D comes in.
So I received a MySpace. For those that grew up with MySpace, you remember MySpace was popping, right?
We're showing our age now.
Yes.
MySpace, who remembers MySpace, leave it in the comments.
Leave in the comments. So I received, I think, a message on MySpace from some guy. Was it you or King P that reached out?
Do you know what? I don't really know if it come from my
remember.
account, but we were basically together at the time. We were actually working together in a musical equipment shop. So on our lunch break, we're there on the computer. We're on MySpace, and we're trying to search all these girls in Bristol that can come and go on our video. So we come across Sharon's profile, and it was, I remember it said like dancer, said all the kind of music you're into.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
had some like shots of you, still shots of you dancing and stuff. So we reached out. I don't remember whether it's from my account or King P's account, but we were together when we were writing the message. And we messaged a few girls. So Sharon was one of the girls that got a message. Do you want to come and be involved in this music video? We're shooting in Bristol in a club. I think we might have sent you the track, or the track might have already been uploaded on the
I can't remember page. That. I can't remember. But yeah, I saw the message. I was like, oh, this is interesting. Because at that time I was studying dance, and, you know, I was doing like a few dancing gigs here and there. Nothing paid, just free or expenses paid. But I enjoyed dancing and I loved it. So when I saw that it was in Bristol, I was like, yeah, bonus, just round the corner.
And I was like, bonus too.
Really? Oh, gosh. Anyway, you shouldn't have been because you had to yell.
All right, we'll come to that bit in a minute.
But yes, I saw that message. I was like, I think I said, oh, can I bring some of my friends or something?
Yeah, you did.
Which I did bring.
Shout out to Shazzy, because she actually brought the numbers in, because we only had a handful of girls, but Sharon brought like a gang of, I don't know, at least 5 of you.
I was like, if I'm gonna go dance, my dancing girls are coming with me. I was like, let's go. So, and to be honest, I was a bit like, I didn't want to go by myself in, in these kind of settings. Like, you don't know who they are. They might just say, oh yeah, let's come to a club, and then you might get. But anyway, that went left. So yeah, we went there with the girls. It was really nice. They were all lovely. All of them were really nice. It just made you feel welcome.
So basically our first encounter.
Oh, okay.
This is our first encounter.
So sorry.
I think Sharon, you phoned me, yeah? I think you called me or called my friend, one of the two of us, to let you in. So we went downstairs to let you in the club, because obviously it was all locked up. It was in the day. And we were all kind of just congregating around this bar area and that's where we kind of met. We were sort of stood up against the bar. The bar wasn't open, it's in the daytime. Mm-hmm. But I remember what I was wearing this, there was this brand called King. Do you remember King? It's this UK hip hop grime type inspired clothing brand. I was wearing this King tracksuit with a gold LDN. And and I think you were wearing jeans and a tight fitted t-shirt, white,
Yeah.
and some pumps.
Yeah.
Anyway, we just locked eyes, and I think there was definitely a bit of mutual attraction there, I'd say.
Yes, there was.
It definitely was.
It's like that romantic music when you lock eyes with someone and you just like. Yes, it was kind of like that.
Wait, hang on. What happened though?
What do you mean?
What happened now? Why do you not look at me like that anymore?
I do.
Okay. She kind of is now, actually, in fairness. That's why it's good for us to do this video. This is actually, like, we kind of reconnect over these things, don't we?
Yeah, we do. I think it's sometimes good to remind yourself, like, where you started and all of that, you know? Because you can get so caught up in the hustle and bustle of, like, work, life, just doing life and kids and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah.
It is nice to go back to your first encounter,
It is nice.
definitely. But anyway, the girls all went off and got changed. I think I got changed into a different outfit, and then obviously we're ready to start shooting the video. I think we were sat down shooting a scene, and that's when the girls walked out in their outfits. Shazzy D, yeah. Shazzy D. Like,
yes, darling.
she had the whole room, all of the mandem were talking when Shazzy D walked in the room, because she had this little green dress on. It was very short. It was very low cut. It didn't leave a lot to the imagination. There was no brassiere underneath, but she also had like this silky hood as well.
That's not silk. It was part of the dress.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like,
It's not silky.
oh, my bad.
It wasn't silky, guys. It was like a jersey. It was a kind of jersey dress with a hoodie. To be honest, it wasn't even a dress. I think it was a hoodie, and I just pulled it and made it into a dress.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's why it's so short.
Yeah. That's
But anyway,
why.
listen, you can actually the music video is still there, so you can
We'll
pause
put the
bits
link
and
on
see.
there.
So Shazzy D was not leaving too much for the imagination. Obviously, she wasn't quite as conservative as she is now in the way she dresses. So all the mandem were just looking, and obviously I was too. But we went up to the main guy, Slicks, who's the rapper. We sort of said, look, listen, we need you to choose one girl to be the main video girl that kind of catches your eye and tempts you. And of course, he chose Shazzy. He did have to choose Shazzy. That was supposed to be my gal, but he chose Shazzy. So she ended up having the star role in the video. But anyway, the music video went well. You guys can see the music video. And the music video come out. And that was pretty much that for now, wasn't it? That was that. And
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. I did actually have a girlfriend at the time, which is the irony of the lyrics of the song. I had a girlfriend. So me and Sharon did not have any contact after the music video. We just left it there.
For a good few months, I think, wasn't it? 'Cause it was August that we did the music video.
You know, it wasn't actually that long.
Well, it was quite long. Well, considering it wasn't like, oh, next week.
It wasn't next week,
It
no.
was September, then it was October.
I was doing the right thing by not getting in touch with Sharon. So we didn't get in touch. I didn't actually have her number. I think I might have even deleted her number. So, you know, it was all good. But I did find myself in a position not too long after the music video. I was actually single and ready to mingle. And at the time, I was definitely not looking for a relationship. I wasn't looking for love at all. I was like, you know what, I'm single. I'm going to make the most of this. I'm just going to go out, do my thing, you know, try and do what younger men do. Do what younger men do, you know.
As we all were doing at that time.
As we were all doing, not looking for a relationship. But Mark, King P, he actually had Shazzy's number, and he was like, oh, you remember Sharon from the video? You know, I know you had a little eye on her.
Yeah.
Do you want her number again? I've still got it. And I was like, yeah, why not? I gave her a text. I was like, oh, do you remember me, Tommy, from the video? Would you be interested in linking up? So we did.
You know what? Pause. Let's say massive shout out to King P. Because he didn't have to do that. I don't know why he thought of me. He could have just let you while out wherever you were in London or whatever at that time. But he actually remembered, like, you actually had a thing for me.
Yeah.
So thanks, King P.
Yeah, he remembered. So yeah, really, it was King P who hooked us up.
Yeah.
We probably don't give him enough credit for
No,
that.
we don't actually. I was just thinking, like, we need to get you something.
We need to get him on the podcast.
Yes. Yeah, we actually do need to get King P on the podcast. But sorry, guys, I'm literally just thinking back, like, yeah, it's absolutely crazy how life works.
The butterfly effect.
Literally, like, and even that song, it's like, it seems like a kind of foreshadowing, even though you didn't step out per se.
I didn't step out at the time, no.
No, but it's like kind of like a foreshadowing of like your life, and we met in a club, and
Yeah, and now
here we are.
We're 2 kids.
Yeah.
But again,
Crazy.
we're kind of jumping the gun. So so our first date, it wasn't really a date, was it? I was like, I was basically like to Sharon, I'm coming over to Bristol, and there's this. It was like a bit of a kind of UK underground UK hip hop night going on with DJs and rappers and stuff, in a bit of a grimy club. But I was like, do you want to come along? I was there again. Mark was there, King P was there. He was there with his girlfriend, and I think his girlfriend's sister too.
Yeah.
I was like, do you want to come along and meet up? So she brought her girl along, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Always took a girl wherever I went for the first 2 days.
Yeah.
You know, that's what you need to do, ladies. When you're going out, go with your girls. But yeah, carry on. Sorry.
But yeah, we were just kind of chilling. It was a bit of a social thing because there's a bit of a group of us. But we had a little dance, a little flirt. Mm-hmm. At the end of the night, I think there was a little bit of a kiss, but not. It wasn't a proper kiss. It was a bit of a.
Just like a.
Yeah,
nice
like
to meet you.
I think it was on the lips though.
It was on the lips, yeah.
It was on the lips, yeah. But yeah, we had a little dance. She did a little wine on me. You know, I felt her little.
My washboard abs.
Little kind of sounds weird, but I felt her washboard abs. You know, a tight stomach she had, and yeah, that was basically the first date. But then we went on to have a proper date.
Yeah.
Where it's just the 2 of us. Again, we went to a bar. We weren't really doing restaurants. We went to a bar, sat down, we chatted, we hit it off. And we just carried on seeing each other. Like, to be honest, I was still, even after when we were seeing each other, I was still like, I don't really want a relationship at the moment. And I don't think you did either.
No, I don't think I did. I was just like, just seeing where this goes.
Yeah, so sort of going in with no expectations that it might be just a bit of fun, a bit of, you know, a few dates, a few nights out. Yeah, no expectations, but we ended up just seeing each other, I don't know, maybe once, twice a week for a couple of months probably.
Yeah.
I wasn't seeing anyone else at the time. It was just Sharon, and in the end, I was just like, I actually remember where I was. I was with my cousin in Luton, and I couldn't see you that weekend. And I was kind of thinking to myself, I was like, do you know what? I actually like this girl. I'm starting to catch feelings. I remember where we were. We were in a bar in Barton-le-Clay, or a pub. I was playing pool, and I remember thinking about thinking I'm actually catching feelings for this girl because I kind of.
Aww.
And I was so it kind of just happened very organically. It happened like with no intentions of a relationship, but I don't know. I guess you were like, you had a good sense of humor. You know, you were kind of goofy like me. You were fun. You had a beautiful smile, obviously, and we just kind of, I don't know.
We just hit it off.
We just kind of fell in love.
Just went out, got drunk most weekends.
There was a lot. Yeah,
there was a lot of drinking.
There was a lot of drinking involved, but that's what young people do in the UK. It's just ingrained in our culture that anything social involves alcohol too.
I don't advise that you guys do. Any of you younger people, don't do that.
If you are younger and watch, don't do that. I think times are changing though. I think the alcohol culture is kind of, maybe not in England, but the way I see it in other places, like people are a lot tamer where they're drinking than they are in England. But it didn't. So. The thing is, all right, it's not good to be drinking, but it didn't hinder anything. We went out and we had a good time together. So anyway, like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna ask her if she wants to make this an official thing. Like we'd already done the deed and all that kind of thing, but I'm gonna see if she wants to make it official. So I did. I was like, I don't remember how I worded it. It's kind of a bit cringy and lame, but something along the lines of, do you want to make it official, or do you officially want to be my girl, or something like that.
Girl.
And she said to me, she was like, I need to think about this, Tommy. And I remember I was like, Damn. I was
I
not.
was playing games. I literally knew that I wanted to be with him, but I was like, I'm not gonna make him think that I'm like too keen.
But I didn't realise that at the time. She's like, I need to think. And I was kind of like, I was actually quite gutted. I was quite upset because I thought, I was like, okay, let me get back to these streets then. I guess this isn't like working the way I thought it was going to work. And I remember actually I went into work the next day and I was a bit down in the dumps. I was a bit upset. And I remember actually speaking to King P on the phone. I was like, I asked her to make the fish and she was like, she didn't know and stuff. So I was like, I kind of got to keep it moving. But we met up again and she said, yes, I would like to be your girl. So it did work out in the end. And here we are 16 years later.
I don't know why, I said that to you, but I don't know. It's just...
Because the thing is, it's not like we were rushing because we'd already been seeing each other for at least 2 months before I even asked the question. Like we took our time. We definitely took our time. So I think that's why I was expecting her to
say yes.
Instantly say, yeah, I'll be your girl because we've been seeing each other.
But I just said, yeah, I don't know why I said that. What did I say? Treat him mean, keep him... Huh?
Treat him mean, keep him keen.
Keep him keen, yeah. I don't know. I used to get my advice from Cosmo, don't get advice from Cosmo. It's ridiculous. If you like someone, just say yeah.
Exactly.
Don't play games. Play games.
My advice to younger people is definitely the same as what Sharon says. Don't play games. Just say it as it is.
Yeah, if you like them, just say yeah. Because like, not saying that they're gonna say forget you, but like he said, like I was thinking that's back to the drawing board. Some people may not be able to take that rejection.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and some people are like, yeah, on to the next one.
If you like them, just say it. If you don't,
just say it.
You don't have to do all this stuff where they text you and it's like, okay, I need to leave it at least 10 minutes.
10 minutes before I text. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to do all that. If you don't like them, then fair enough. But if you like them, then...
Just be real.
Just be real with it.
Yeah.
So that's how we met. And we're still together 16 years later.
It's almost 20 years, babe.
That's crazy. That makes me feel old as you like.
I know.
We've been together that long.
I know.
She was, by the way, she was 20 when we met. I'm a couple of years older, but she was 20.
You're a couple of years older. Right, do you know what a couple is?
I'm 5.
Own it.
I'm 5 years older than Sharon, but she was 20. Okay, when we met, I was 25.
Even if you were 15 years older, I'm still legal.
Exactly, but I just don't want people thinking, that... Anyway. We want to keep making these videos, as we keep promising. We want to keep coming through with it. So there's so many other aspects of our marriage, or maybe some advice we can give on other marriages that we can touch on in other videos. Stay tuned for more of this type of content.
Yeah.
We need to save some content to talk about.
Yeah, that's the thing. We need to actually save some good juicy stuff. But yeah, that's like a kind of gist of how we met. Tommy is he's like good at details. So if it's gone a bit longer, he has to cover every details to what he's wearing. I'm a kind of person that I paraphrase.
And she kind of jumps to the end of the story just after she started it.
I know, because the thing is with me, I tend to then over-explain and then the video will end up being 3 hours. So I need to work on that. But that's how we met. And thank you so much for everyone that's been following us on Facebook, especially Facebook. If you're here from Facebook, put your hands up.
Facebook's popping. Facebook has just started popping off for us, like
just out of the blue.
Just from stuff being shared from Instagram to Facebook. So
yeah,
shout out to all of our new followers. We've been getting a lot of new followers on Instagram. So shout out to you guys.
On Facebook, I think we went from 4K this is in 3 weeks. For 4K to 20K.
Yeah, that's crazy.
On Facebook.
15K in like a month, yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's insane. So thank you so much, everyone, for following us on Facebook. We see you. We're going to come for you on the comment section. And if just a heads up, right? When I go on the comment section, I'm a kind of, I like being like cheeky and petty when I'm responding back. It's not me being rude. I just like responding funny. I don't know if you may translate on that. So I just want to say, don't take it seriously.
Don't take it seriously.
Don't take me too seriously.
I mean, don't really take anything we say serious. Maybe,
well, no.
Maybe sometimes.
No, these kind of videos, take it seriously. But when we're joking, just don't, we like to be lighthearted most of the time. So, yeah.
And shout out to you for being my lovely wife of 16 years.
Oh, thank you, babe. Shout out to you for being my husband for 16 years.
I'm only joking.
No, but seriously, no, I think, I know people say don't like idolize marriage and all that. And like this doesn't, like our marriage doesn't define us, but
it's a big part of who we are.
It is a big part of who we are, a massive part of who we are. And we're just so grateful to have found our forever loves within one another. Yeah, many more years to this man annoying me. Or actually more like me annoying you.
Many more years of us being happy, joyful, laughing together as we do, sharing a sense of humour. Kind of makes you fall in love all over again, doesn't it?
I know. Shall we have another wedding? Someone said we should have another wedding.
Yeah, I saw that.
Who wants to sponsor a wedding for us?
Who wants to pay for the whole thing? Like, it's only going to be. We'll go on a budget. We'll say 20k. We'll do the thing within 20k.
A budget?
Yeah, it's only 20k. Who wants to sponsor that? Because we do want to get married again, but right now we don't have 20k spare.
20k is a lot.
We've got 20,000 followers on Facebook. We've got hundreds of thousands of followers on TikTok and Instagram, but we don't have £20,000 for a wedding. So, who's sponsoring us?
To be honest,
Nikki loves love.
I'd rather that £20,000 to do the house.
That's true. We're only joking, guys. We don't really. We would like to get married again, but yeah, in due course, when we got the money to do so, we definitely will.
We can do it. We can do it on £5,000.
Yeah, you could do it cheaper than that.
We can literally do it.
I think for a re-wedding as well. I think you could definitely do it cheaper than 5k. So it's something that we've been talking about for a minute. It's on the cards. All right, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for more of this type of content, and we'll see you guys in another video very, very soon. Cheers, mate.